Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
What it do, still with the camp, shine like a lamp. Big boss hog, boss dog, capo through the door. To the touch box, forget my solidical. Tough times don't last, cause people do that off self. Caught him in the fight line, maybe you met him. Peak game, 84s on Wilson Wayne. Jahai Tucker, Lorenzo Truck Simpson. Let's talk about it. They're supposed to be fighting, I think June 21st, Newark, New Jersey, Prudential Center. You got Jahai Tucker 14-1-1. Truck is 15-2. I don't think he got no draws. I think he might have one draw. I think he 15-2-1. So it's a good fight. They kind of, around the same, as far as just record-wise and in their career. And I feel like this is kind of like a crossroads for both of them. Not gonna lie to you. Both of them have taken losses. Both of them has faced adversity, and they both made modifications. And since they made those modifications, they've won. Truck is now with Ronnie Shields. Been training in Houston. I think he had 1 or 2 fights under Ronnie Shields. I think it's 1 fight with Ronnie Shields, and he 1-0. Jahai Tucker, I think he trains with Kenny Ellis, right? So, like I say, man, they both have, learned from their losses and they made the modifications, right? There's back and forth. There was trash talk. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be a good scrap. You know what I mean? And I think both these guys are going to put on a good performance and a good show. Now, I don't know what weight it's going to be at, because I thought Truck was at middleweight, right? So I'm assuming it's going to be at 160. I'm going to double check. But like I say, it's a good scrap between these two young lions. You got Jahai Tucker, who's tough, rugged, you know what I mean? Gonna leave it all in the ring type of fighter. You got Lorenzo Truck Simpson, who's, I would say, like a boxer puncher. You know what I mean? He got power. You know what I mean? More of a bigger frame. And just high boxing IQ, I believe he got. I like this fight. I really do. I'm not going to lie to you. I know a lot of people are like, man, why are you talking about this fight? Nobody cares. I talk boxing. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's birds boxing. I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? And this is a good fight between these two young dudes. Who I'm picking to win this fight? I got Lorenzo Truck Simpson by stoppage. I think Truck just got a little bit more in his arsenal. I think Truck got more power. I think Truck got the better coach. He gonna come up with a better game plan. I just think that Truck is just a little bit better than Jahai Tucker. There's no disrespect to Jahai Tucker. I feel like Jahai Tucker can still make some of himself in his career. I just think that when it comes to this particular fight, I think Lorenzo Truck Simpson is just better than him. So, if Truck Simpson wins this fight, this can help him kind of get his name buzzing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. I mean, he still got to put in a lot of work. He still got a lot of stuff he got to do. You know what I mean? I ain't taking nothing away from that. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, this fight is going to put him back. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying that this particular fight can get a little buzz, especially if he wins, in a spectacular fashion. And I think both of these guys, you know what I'm saying? I say both of these guys, you know what I mean? If they win in spectacular fashion, this fight definitely can help them get a little buzz, to where they can get a little momentum and, gain their footing as a fighter and really just like take off. You know what I mean? Because I think with both of these guys, I don't know, I just see like they doubt themselves. That's what I see from both of these two young fighters. I see a sense of doubt at times. And one thing you gotta do in this boxing game, you gotta believe. You know what I mean? You gotta believe. Because everybody ain't gonna believe in you. So you gotta believe. So I think Lorenzo Truck Simpson, if he stay focused, he should win this fight. You know what I mean? But I love when these little young fighters are willing to risk it all. I mean, granted, both these dudes already lost. They already tasted defeat. So it's just about, stepping up to the plate. I think both Trucks' losses have been close losses. You know what I mean? So it's just about, they tasted defeat already. So, now they just like, let's go get it. And I like their energy. I like the trash talk. Everything about this fight. This is how boxing should be. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be running from no smoke. You know what I mean? You should be going to get it. And that's what it is. So I applaud these two young men for putting their pride to the side and getting in this ring and scrapping. But y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let's go.